Okay, this tutorial will show you how to record a discussion or lecture using your PowerPoint program, and then how to save that as a more of a web-friendly video file that you could upload to your Moodle course page or to another system for students to access at some point in time. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to go to the first page of my presentation, and on PowerPoint you've got some different tabs. I'm going to go to the slideshow tab, and one of the options here is record slideshow. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to select start recording from beginning, and I'm going to just use the default settings here, check off slide and animation timings, narrations, and laser pointer. So I'm going to click start recording. Okay, so here's my presentation, Cognitive Load Theory, a practical application. Well, what is cognitive load theory? Cognitive load theory is an instructional theory based on our knowledge of human cognitive architecture. That architecture assumes a limited capacity, limited duration working memory used to process novel information, and a large long-term memory used to store knowledge that has been acquired for subsequent use. Knowledge stored in long-term memory is assumed to eliminate the capacity and duration limits of working memory. Theory has been used to generate a wide range of instructional procedures. The aim of each instructional procedure is to optimize working memory load to facilitate the acquisition of knowledge in long-term memory. The comparative effectiveness of all instructional procedures based on the theory has been tested using replicated randomized controlled trials. Okay, so in order to reduce the cognitive load on the students during lecture time, you can do that with a combination of PowerPoint and Moodle. Using these two resources, PowerPoint and Moodle, you're able to deliver a pre-lecture resource embedded in a virtual learning environment to your students that will help reduce the cognitive load they experience during class. Okay, so step one, use PowerPoint to record a discussion of key terms and concepts that will help the students to be ready for the in-class lecture. Post a recording on the Moodle course page. And of course, once you record your material in PowerPoint, you're going to save it as a video and then post that to the Moodle course page. Okay, number two, use Moodle to create a quiz that checks for understanding of the recorded content. The quiz should include feedback. So with the Moodle quiz feature, that includes the capacity to input some feedback so that when the students complete the quiz, or actually complete each individual question, if so desired, it'll provide them with some feedback that you provide. All right, the number three, you require the students to view the recorded content and complete the quiz before the scheduled in-class lecture. Okay, so now you see I've got my 3 slides here. You'll notice there's a little audio icon in the lower right corner of each slide. That tells me that my audio was recorded. So I'm almost done with this. So the next step is I'll go up here to File. I'm going to do, one of the options is, scroll down a little bit here. I'm going to go down here to Save and Send. And I went to Save and Send because it gives me this option to create a video. I'll stay at the default settings for now. Computer and HD displays, use recorded timings and narrations. I hit create video. Now this part of the process, you can navigate to a place and your computer is going to save it. In this case, I have PowerPoint 2010. It's going to save as a WMV file. With higher versions, starting with PowerPoint 2013, you could actually save your video as an MP4. That's even more web friendly. But WMV is sufficient as well. So I'm going to hit save here. And this will take some time. If you recorded an hour-long's worth of content or 30 minutes, it will take a lot longer than what my 3 slides will take at this point in time. So you'll notice down here that there's a little progress bar, and when this is done, my video will be ready, and then I could post it to Moodle or some other place on the internet for the students to access at some point in time. Okay, so the processing of the video is complete now. If I were to navigate on my computer to the video that I just saved, we can take a quick look at it, but here it is, Cognitive Load Theory, WMV. And the steps for doing this is PowerPoint 2010. Looks like. Okay, so here's my presentation. Cognitive load theory. Okay, so basically I've saved my presentation as a PowerPoint file. This presentation was just 3 slides. It could be 50 slides. The process would be the same for recording this PowerPoint and saving it as a video. And then eventually you could upload this to your Moodle course page. The advantage of saving this as a video, it gives the learner more flexibility in how they can view this piece of content. Whereas if I just simply upload the PowerPoint with the audio clips, it does present some challenges for the student who might view it in that format. So again, saving it as a video provides some flexibility, some additional options to the students. Alright, and so that's a quick run through of how to take a PowerPoint file and record the audio for it and save it as a video, which is a user-friendly format for the students.